Warning, the following gameplay you're about to witness is rated mature, 17 and older, for one or more of the following reasons listed. Please enjoy. Hello, travelers. Welcome back to another episode of Game Time with Them Over Man, this guy right here. Now, here we are with just released earlier today, Episode 4 of Telltale's Game of Thrones. Without further ado, let's go right into it. Very excited. From what I understand, the reviews are looking good, so I've seen a little bit of a preview. Let's hope everybody gets what's coming to them, and we get some vengeance for the terrible things that Rodrick had to go through last time. Don't know what I'm talking about? Look it up. Or rather, look it up. One of those directions should work. Yeah. And if it loads, that's also a thing that needs to happen in order for this series to progress. The loading. For episode 4. Sons of Winter. I'm like, right the fuck now. Big Q. Just saying. There we go.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Yes, Tyrion.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here called wildlings.
Light source.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't too late to Glenmore.
There we go.
You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
Yep.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Are you gonna be a good little Forrester? Learn your lesson and stay down?
I'm gonna kill that man.
You can be Lord, Rodrick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The Forresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Yeah, I just let him die. That's what happened. That's what happened. And now we continue with Game of Thrones. Oh, there's Brit. Bastard. I made it so that he attacked me, so I've got a valid claim of defense in all this. Garred, Telltale, Castle Black.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it.
I was being attacked.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die? You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men. Loyal men. Not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garred did to Brit last night.
And?
I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind.
It's true, he was there.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Well, you gonna throw me under the wagon, or are you gonna help me out here?
Garrett's telling the truth. Brit attacked him. Just like he said, Garred had no choice but to fight back.
True.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something.
No, we're not. How is that hard to believe?
Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't...
He's telling the truth, dude.
No, we're not. He's telling the truth. You can't fault a man for defending himself.
Garred killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that.
Even if it was self-defense, really? It was either I killed him or he kills me.
I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusted.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garred, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit.
I tried not
to. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garred. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusted.
Wasn't my fault.
John, I swear I honoured my vows. Brit wanted a fight and I wouldn't give him one. I tried to stop it, honest.
I believe you. Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No. But you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crasters. How is this any different?
Because it was self-defense.
Godspeed with you, Garred. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Not going down that easy. The old, the true, the good. And iconic opening. Yeah. Well, that doesn't seem like a very fair process. Like, it was it got to the point where I even had backup. Like, legit, I didn't, like, you guys saw me. I didn't put I resisted every chance I got. Like, I only attacked when it was strictly in self-defense and necessary, but whatever. Either way, execution was imminent, regardless of whether I wanted the fight or not. Though I'm sure it's gonna get to a point where I'll escape and go off to the north anyway. And get to the North Grove. Alright, let's see where we're going next. I'm guessing Rodrick at House Forrester? Sons of Winter. So we're more than halfway through with the first season. It's pretty cute. I forget whose sigil that is. No, it's right. It's Daenerys. The Unsullied. Or rather, the army of sellswords, more or less, as of now.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons?
A lot. Oh, we're with Asha and the Marine encampment.
Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what
the
I
truth.
do to liars.
I know
I
you,
wouldn't lie to
sweetheart.
you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
Is that
Are you
Drogon?
frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Yeah, it's still scary.
Your reaction says otherwise.
I'm still getting used to
Stare
it.
on.
I'm still getting used to it, that's all.
I'm sure that's it.
Viserion. Aw.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, sir.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
Yeah, I'll leave him be.
He won't bite.
I think I'd rather not.
You're smarter than you seem.
I don't think he likes me.
Then you were wise to keep your distance.
Nah.
You claim you saw Drogon.
Yes.
Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm
Show
going
the
to need
tooth.
more than that.
I have this.
Drogon. How did you
Yeah?
get that? What have you done to him?
No.
If you've hurt him...
Hurt
No.
him? He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast.
We were
He's
being
only a
chased.
child.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
Oh,
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
indeed. You don't want to cross Honeybun over there.
Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end?
What do you mean lies?
You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me?
My brother's
Asher
revenge, my
Forrester.
brother's murder.
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
We only need a few men. Those who follow Croft could come with me. The rest are yours.
They are all mine.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
Buddy.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless
My
you think
family.
you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me. Croft? You may leave.
That's
But
it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
Beskar
I'm sorry.
knows the city better than anyone, Your Grace.
What the hell, Asher?
Is this true?
I'm sorry.
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
I know I'm using what I can though. It's for convincing her.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
This is our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
If you consider my
We'll
request.
help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Alright.
if I find you've lied or put my men in danger.
I haven't.
I understand.
won't.
Good. Croft will get you settled in.
Very well.
It's going to be a long night.
Oh, I bet. Oh, Asha. Beskha's gonna be mad at you. Yeah, she's mad. I hope Duncan will be okay.
Told you I didn't want to go back to Marine.
Kinda have to.
What the hell was that?
I'm sorry.
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Pretty much, actually.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Nah.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more!
Alright, none so wise. Interesting developments. I keep adjusting the light. Now we're back with the Forresters. I still think that Maester is the traitor on the inside. Rodrick. I'm getting my strength back up. Look at that. Oh.
Curse this bloody leg.
It's not your leg that's the problem, Rodrick. You've got to be practical. You want to take
better.
Griff down next time?
Yeah, I do.
You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
Yeah, I do.
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Even so,
enough talking.
Set a precedent.
Is all this talking supposed to help?
You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you. Come at me.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh ho
Bring your
ho.
opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
All right. Oh, my bad. Do it
Let's
again.
try it again.
Whoa! Gotcha. Nice.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
There you go.
My lord.
Getting better.
Sorry to interrupt.
Lena.
Oh.
She
Hi.
insisted on seeing you immediately.
I thought you didn't love me anymore, darling. What
Lady
happened there?
Elena. I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Not
Talia.
right. Hi. Who's Mr. Gruff back
Rodrick.
there? The hair.
Can I speak with you?
You are speaking with me.
Privately.
Sure.
You remember my
life.
little brother?
Quiver. Good God,
Quiver,
you've
really?
grown.
Nah.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened.
Oh?
I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Surprised to see
I
you.
didn't know if I would see you again. Given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Rodrick. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to.
Oh, can you now?
Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing.
Oh, did he?
He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
Oh, what? Fuck
Lord
that.
threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Oh.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Rodrick.
Oh,
I
fuck
am
that.
to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick.
I still can't believe Father
Don't
agreed
join
to
it.
You can't marry into House Whitehill. We'll end up on opposite sides of a war.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig?
No.
But my father won't listen. I'm not going to be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not going to be some prize for him to rip open.
Good.
We have to get rid of him.
Yeah.
I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason.
He's too well protected,
Lord Whitehill's
though.
made up his mind.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
Oh? Oh, yes.
You brought your men. I command Father's elite guard.
Yeah.
These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat.
Yeah.
They're yours. If you'll help us take down Griff.
Oh, you bet your sweet ass.
whole guard?
20 men.
Ooh.
My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Rodrick?
Right?
Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any
They still
reason
have Ryan.
to keep him around.
Whitehill'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Rodrick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way.
But Ryan...
Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again.
Maybe
Please,
save Ryan?
promise me you'll do this. I love you, Rodrick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
If I
Will
must.
you help me?
I'll do it, if it really is the only way.
I'm afraid it is. Thank you, Rodrick.
I knew you'd come through for us. My men are yours to command.
Nice.
Thank you, Crip. Arthur.
Nah.
Could you give us a moment?
A moment. Faith in Bagor. Well, let me guess, you'll reconsider the marriage? Because that could actually help.
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I'd like that.
I'd like that very much, Elena.
Then you know where to find me.
Kiss her. Go for it. Yeah. Oh, she wants... Yeah. The feels. Oh. A simpler time. Wow, that was touching. That was really nice. It's cute. But good advice is I need to stop it for now. Until the next episode of Game of Thrones, Episode 4, Sons of Winter. Goodbye, travelers.